back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell. I do drop new content on this channel every single day. So with that being said, let's just get right into the video. Again, High Tide, ticker symbol HITIF, one of probably the most undervalued cannabis stock on the market today, in my opinion. And again, this is an OTC stock. Cannot formally buy this stock on Robinhood or Webull. You need to get TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, a platform like that to buy and trade this stock. But High Tide, you guys, currently sitting at 0.5115, 51 cents at the time of this video, up about 9.5% on the day. And for various reasons, I do believe this stock to be extremely undervalued. And it's just compared to other cannabis stocks, I think they have so many, things that are creating value for the company that I think just at this given price, extremely undervalued, and currently an OTC stock. But you guys, there is rumblings that this will be listed on the NASDAQ, and it could be weeks, it could be months away. But again, once this stock is listed on the NASDAQ, I could definitely see this stock flying, like absolutely going crazy compared to what the current price is. So this came out March 22nd. High Tide announces filing a Form 40F with SEC fulfilling a significant milestone for the NASDAQ listing. And basically, this just explains that the High Tide did fill out a Form 40F registration statement with the US SEC, fulfilling a significant milestone in the process for High Tide to list its common shares on the NASDAQ, which then this stock would then be available on Robinhood or Webull, which just makes this stock much more accessible, to investors, which can obviously have the stock fly again, because again, I think this stock is definitely under the radar. But you can see here, we were the first Canadian cannabis retailer to pursue the prestigious listing on NASDAQ, and we believe it will allow us to greatly expand our shareholder base, enhance shareholder value, and accelerate our already aggressive M&A initiatives in Canada, Europe, and the United States. So again, cannabis, you guys, Mexico is on the way to full legalization of cannabis. The state of New York just approved recreational cannabis. Canada already has it all set up. And, I think USA is coming soon. Some southern states have already done it. So cannabis, obviously a huge multi-billion-dollar market. And all these companies are pretty much set, ready to go. Canada has a lot of cannabis companies that are just pretty much waiting for the US to fully legalize it at the federal level. But it just seems like with High Tide, you guys, it's just news after news that they are doing something and creating or acquiring on some sort of level, right? So High Tide, they build brands that connect with cannabis consumers. They have all these subsidiaries: Canna Cabana, Meta Cannabis, New Leaf, Kush Bar, Smoke Cartel, Grass City, CBD City, Valiant Distribution, Famous Brands. And just talking about famous brands, you guys, I like famous brands because I think celebrity influence and just social media influence in relation to cannabis companies is something that can't be fully integrated right now, just because of legality issues and just, people not trying to tarnish their brand. But I think once it becomes fully legalized and, we get like a year or two into it, I think we will see this at an absolutely insane level, because everyone has at least tried cannabis, most people. And I feel like it's just gaining more and more just notoriety as a harmful drug, not harmful drug, sorry. So I think, these companies will start to look for celebrity influencing, and I think that could be a very, very lucrative market as well. But again, many subsidiaries, 20 million consumers at as the highest traffic and most visible brand in the industry. These retail chains provide access to layered insights leveraged by a full ecosystem, including wholesale and manufacturing divisions dedicated to producing and distributing proprietary branded consumption accessories. So again, website absolutely insane too, but the brands that they have, you guys, so many different areas within the cannabis spectrum. I think they're ready to absolutely dominate when everything is set up and cannabis is illegal in the United States. So I just wanted to talk about these two news articles really quick. Today, High Tide expands into Ottawa with the launch of Byward Market retail cannabis store. So High Tide, a retail-focused cannabis corporation enhanced by the manufacturing and distribution of cannabis consumption accessories, announced today that its new Meta Cannabis retail store located on 87th Clarence Street has begun selling recreational cannabis for product use. Then you can see this here, right? Just take this in. This is a stock. It's worth 51 cents right now. OTC stock, 51 cents cannabis stock. The new store represents High Tide's 83rd branded retail location across Canada and the 17th in Ontario, selling recreational cannabis and products and consumption accessories. right? They have 83 branded retail locations, 17 in Ontario, Canada, right? So this was today, Friday, April 16th. And then on Wednesday, they announced a new cannabis retail store in Medicine Hat. So you can see here, High Tide announces today that its new Canna Cabana retail store located in Medicine Hat, Alberta, has begun selling recreational cannabis products for adults. So that's two just this week, you guys. Two cannabis stores opening up. They have 83 total now, and I definitely think it's just the beginning. Um, Everything to me for High Tide seems clear picture and clear moving forward. And at 51 cents, possible NASDAQ listing on the horizon. I think absolutely sky's the limit for High Tide here and extremely undervalued at 51 cents. Even 51 cents, if you take a look at the chart really quickly, the 3-month chart, 51 cents is pretty low from what this stock was. I mean, we're talking about a stock that was at 71 cents back in mid-February, 85 cents. So definitely a stock to put on your watch list if you don't have it already. Just wanted to update you guys. Extremely bullish on High Tide. Love this stock. I think it has massive potential. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about High Tide. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, you guys have a great day.